each and every person. It tells us how the tool of education makes a person the bread earner of his family. Education's purpose is to replace an empty mind with an open one. It's the primary vehicle for human, economic and social development. So, according to the National Sample Survey Organization, India's literacy rate is 74.04%. Do you know what does this indicate? That 1/4 of our population has still not crossed the line of literacy. And the prime reasons for the lack of education in the world, they include poverty, marginalization, inequality between girls and boys, lack of funding and many more. Due to this, many children are unable to get quality education. So we are losing our valuable human resource. That is the reason why education must be made free and compulsory for everyone. If the government provides this, then there will not be any reserved category which will further prevent any segregation. And this will lead to the elimination of the evils of the society, including discrimination and gender bias. You all must be knowing that there are still few people in the world who don't send their girls to schools, as those people are narrow-minded. They think that the girls are only confined to the household work. Malala Yousafzai rightly said that extremists have shown what frightens them the most is a girl with a book.
Points of information.
Yes.
Ma'am, we all agree that free education can only be provided by public schools, and in states like Pakistan, where the public schools, the physics of the public school is based on the Quran, and the physics books start by saying that Allah created the world and the time. So how do you propose that a secular, curious boy in Pakistan will attain right education through the public system?
See, first of all, Pakistan is not a democratic country, and
It is.
That it only says that I am a democratic country, but we all know what the reality is. So when we talk about this, that free education is not only in the public schools. If the education is made free, even the private schools would be free. So that your point that stands. Compulsory education will enforce all the parents to send their children to school, even their daughters.
Point of information.
Later. This would prohibit the groups like Boko Haram in Nigeria and Taliban in Afghanistan that restrict the education of the girls. According to UNESCO's report, about 135 countries have constitutional provisions for free and compulsory education for all. Just let me give you an example. Just imagine a country where elementary education was the worst. It was 2 decades ago, it was the worst, and now it has implemented the free and compulsory education, and it has improved to such an extent that today it is among the top countries in giving education. Do you know which country am I talking about? It's Chile. Now I want to answer my worthy opponent. One of my worthy opponents said that education must be made free and compulsory, but for only those who want it. He said that those who don't value education must not be given the gift of it. But I want to ask him, as education is also based on quality and values, if we don't enforce education on everyone, then how will we include the values in them? I ask my opponent that if we don't do so, then anyone can wash their brain and they can indulge them in the terrorist activities. So we have to educate them for our benefit, for the welfare of the society. This opportunity will teach all the children the basic virtues of life, including truthfulness, loyalty, honesty and many more. After all, someone truly said that, do not educate your child to be rich. Educate them to be happy, so that when they grow up, they know the value of things, not their price. In our nation also, the Right to Education Act was passed in 2009. Now we as individuals have to come forward to attain globally free and compulsory education. When we don't fulfill our duties, how can we fight for our rights? I would like to sum up by saying that the whole and sole purpose of the education is to turn mirrors into windows. So we have to teach each and every child and give them the power of education. Thank you.